Niso ba sakantikon sangsatay Meghalaya News 24 channel na amchaksua anga askido marak Aryan dalni kuburang. Election Commission of India ni chikitam gaba National Voters Day ko vote for super nothing like voting ne katabijong done manyanginga. Chikitam gaba National Voters Day ko manyani Meghalaya adok ni February kalgriks ni tariko election na blongen gamchat gaba unga. Sri walang ni wiyatani gitade adoko sak kolgriksa point sotok punga lak voter rang dunga wano ni sakchkeng point sotok chet lak te miasa voter rang unga aro sakchkeng point sotku gani lak te mechek voter rang unga Meghalaya o miasa na bate mechek voter rang bang bata Voters Day umong sungga paung isokpa Meghalaya Chief Secretary DP walang Wheels of Democracy ko abachingate unaha Voters Day ko manya ni salo mong sungga paung isokpa aro gapan mandira na kragapa man gaba mandirang wheelchair marathono am gabarang na ba boxes rang ko nang ha ne kuburna parakang ha
Happy National Voters Day. Today is the 13th anniversary. It all started in 2011 and this is basically an annual event to celebrate the power of the citizen for a free and fair right to vote. We have been sitting for the last 2 hours, so I'll make it brief for the benefit of all those who are present here this afternoon. An event being celebrated by 95 million voters across 10 lakh polling stations across the country. It all started about 12 years back in 2011. In Meghalaya, today, it is more important because the elections is just a month away on the 27th of February 2023. As mentioned by the previous speakers, the total number of voters in the state is 21.65 lakhs, in which the male voters are 10.68 lakhs and female 10.92. One of the few states where the female voters are more than male voters. But more interesting than that, we have 290 voters who are above 100 years. 290 voters who are above 100 years in the state who are registered, and 22,658 voters who are above 80 years. So all these veterans will be voting maybe for the 15th, 16th time. I don't know how many, but quite a number. And it is a huge number in which they've all been included and they are part of the electoral list. For the first time, we have captured the third gender. And there are 2 numbers, one from Garo Hills and one from Khasi Hills, third gender. And first time voters, 81,443, which is about 4% of the total number of voters. So for the first time, they'll all be voting this year on the 27th of February. The net increase of number of voters because of the last summary revision is about 2.36%, and the number of voters this year is 17% more than what we had in 2018.
All India Trinamool Congress budpar salo hajalgani kolgrigatham bilsini assembly election ni gani gaba listo donggaba candidate rangni bimungko janmana parakataha. Gani gaba listo donggaba candidate rangni bimungrangara gatham ralyang ni Robias Singkon Skug Nongponi Longsingbe aro Chibonga Molai constituency ni step 1 Kuparindem onga. Patanggaman January dok tariko parties kangaba listo saksot bunga gani candidate rangko parakataha wanoni sakbonga de meche candidate onga. Andake ongingon Pintorumkra constituency ni TMC candidate Samborlang Dingdo independent candidate onge Susana amskainga. Wanda ke party ni list ke ganiyo saksot pungabri candidate rang donga nekoborna parakang ha. बीजेपी जनरल सेक्रेटरी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन BL संतोष बुधवार सालो पार्टी कोर कमिटी और इलेक्शन मैनेजमेंट कमिटी पक्सा होटल पोलो ऑर्किड थुरा ऑटो में छंचिरमांहा उनी सालगनीना थुरा उनार इबाइंगन उवा सेफ्रन पार्टी कैंडिडेट और दंथां मंडल नि स्कोथों बक्साना ऑफिस बेरे रंखो ग्रोंगांहा उवा थोमानियो सीनियर दलगबा आदोक यूनिट नि प्रेसिडेंट अर्नेस्ट माउरी और आदोक नि प्रभारी एम चुबा आउबा बाकरांहा Assembly election na jasa sanjok anda ke ingon Santosh News of Party ni namgija bimang mangaman ko namat na gata nanginga ha. BJP tilgabarang election campaign ka na chanchir mani ko ba takang ha. BJP party ni sitting MLA rang Garo Hilso sakatham donga wamang hajagani kolgakani bilsini December jaw BJP o napaha. Wanoni saksari independent candidate aro sakanire NPP o ni onga. Wamangara changbri na kengkeng MLA onggaba bakmarani independent legislator Samuel E. Sangma, raksamgrani Benedict Marak aro selsalani Ferlin Sangma onga. BJP State President Ernest Marini yaganani gatade, wamangni party ge ichkeng ge chibonga sitrango de election o chegen, wanda ke party ge sodok constituency rang na chuguma candidate rang ko onna chanchenga ane wiataha. Sakrcha sa kolgata manderang BJP o Susana party ticket rang ko galman hacham, Meghalaya aro Nagaland February kolgriksnio election ongen. Aro Tripura February chidoko election ongen andake ongen chmoba BJP candidate rangni bimungko parakat kujenga wandake BJP state executive meeting ko ya jani kolgriksni tariko ongatken aro sana party ticket ko ongen uko BJP ni high command baksa chanchirme jinmana parakatken ene ko borna parakanga
dalu anchingni dalgabarang address khaju skangaba anchingna development ko skangaba development ko aro ye development ko abana katare anching ma ung sorkari bakam na lagi mamung sorkari bak rumoso anching development ko abana katana maina anching history ko bani atana nga skango captain ulusun sangma ba regional party chi asungurka ni ba development ko rabanyo zaman sakam ni man mamung sorkari chi ma ni man development ko abana katade dauchna mandirong ko ba didinga mamung sorkari anching bakam na gini para waha corruption daw anching ni state ko bang scheme rang unjamena bang development na unjamena corruption ko na me monitor ka na manjaya gatam ga parang waha anching ni ya state to gata leadership ko banangya je ko amgen smude anching sa kanchen ma sia bang bata anching ni chief minister mo parang ra wan muktang ni gata daw asungkur kinga aro angan mandirang ko dimungat na sakja ni ba sa kanchen ma sia
Meghalaya TMC ni January kalgruppunga tariko khobor chitigita parakata ni gitade dadengreni TMC candidate Rupa M Marak khantanangre songonari ange manderangko gronganga ha wandake uni uwa songonari angani ra manderangna kadungani ko barabaha uwa song adita besirang na bijoligri andala au ngihachem maina khantanangre songko uwa constituency ni MLA James Sangma Chief Minister Conrad Sangma ni jongba uta besirang nan galspe donaha Bijolirang dungjani asel porainggaba chatro chatrirang nasan niknekani ko barabaija endiba uwa songo dongenggaba manderang na blonge niknekani onga TMC ni candidate Rupa M Marak songni manderang ko wamangni NPP MLA galspe donahani gemen grongna reangha songni manderang ni aganani getade wamang local MLA James Sangma ko hajalgni chicheto gronget songni transformerang ko taridapna akan hachem aro wandake James Sangma wamangna hajal sotpunga ko donation onaba kuchaka hachem endake ongingon songni manderang uko badita bachang na grongna amoba uko grongna manjaha yan constituency ni manderang na blongen dukni onga ne koborna parakangha
Yesterday I came across a news in a local newspaper that one transformer has been damaged in Kantanangre village for so many years, and after seeing the news I have come to Kantanangre village today and had some discussion with villagers. They told me that they have even invited the local MLA Mr. James K. Sangma in 2018. He was the power minister then and requested him to get the transformer repaired, and he assured them that he will give 50,000 donation for the repairing job, and asked the villagers to go to his residence. And for several times the villagers tried to go to meet him to his residence, but he was not available, alleged by the villagers. So it's very disappointing and very sad that it is happening in his own constituency, in my area also. It is just near the Dadengri. There are so many students here, small children, students who are studying in different colleges and schools. Now Here in Kantanangi village too, there is total darkness. Students are studying under the lamp and candles. So it's very unfortunate that these people are studying or living in total darkness. So I have assured help to the villagers from my end that I'll do whatever I can, and I'll approach the department also to look into the matter at the earliest.
Ge chibonga vintage car, classic car aro bike chang chi githam gapa National Voters Day ko shilongo mani meting sumayo bakra nga ha. Chief Secretary DP Walang program ko abachingate on na ha. Dengtang mansa kapa vintage car rally o banga manderang ni bakra nga ni ko ba naknaman ha. Car aro bike ko namne kapa manderang vintage car bike rally ko nyang na gata man ha. Wano classic Morris, Studebaker, Beetle, Fords, Land Rovers aro Jawa bike rang ko ba jinmana pendekang ha. Chief Electoral Officer FR car kongorniya kanani gitade ge chibonga vintage aro classic car ba gari rang register kaman gemen onga wanda ke wa gari ni nokobarang election na awareness ko onanyo bakman phagabarang ba onga ane ko borna parakang ha.
So today, as we know, we have joined hands with the rest of the country in celebrating and observing the 13th National Voters Day, and it epitomizes the Election Commission's commitment to ensure that that all efforts will be taken to ensure that we have a participative, festive, and inclusive elections. And we started the day with the Run for Sure, the marathon of various categories, of which we also saw the participation of our oldest marathon runner of India, Kuman Walang, who at the age of 74 has recently also won the Tata Mumbai Marathon and also has won marathons all over the country. And today we were there to also witness her, and she's an inspiration to the senior citizens. Talking about the vintage rally, why we had the vintage rally was because we wanted to create public awareness on the 6 categories of the Election Commission, which are very important. One is on inclusive elections, that means people with disability, on accessible elections, women, then on the young people, fair and transparent, then ethical voting, EVM, VVPAT. So all the various categories which we call Super 6. So to raise awareness through the vintage rally, because if we only speak about them, it will not capture the imagination. But if we do this creative messaging through the vintage rally, through the marathon, to the program that we had today, so you must have seen that we also used music and fashion to convey the electoral messages. And apart from that, we also recognized and felicitated the localities and the shnongs who took part in the Mission Unite for the enrollment process. So two of the shnongs who had put in the best effort for the enrollment and the Sengsamlas, and also we also involved the RJs. So even when RJ was also felicitated. So basically it's the combined stakeholdership of so many agencies and so many organizations that put together are part of this celebration of democracy.
Rongjeng Assembly Constituency ni XMLA desang emsangma January kolruk bunga tariko Meghalaya TMC yo napaha. Uni partyo napani salo opposition ni dilgaba Meghalaya Legislative Assembly Dr. Mukul Sangma, Meghalaya TMC ni Adok General Secretary Mukul Das, Meghalaya TMC Rongjeng candidate Singnam M. Marak, TMC William Nagar candidate Present MDC Alphonsus R. Marak, Aro Samandani MDC Lahitson M. Sangma ba dongpangha. Desang emsangma saksa veteran dilgaba unga, warongjengo changanina MLA unga ha. Uwas khang bahasa gani dok belsio NCP ni member unge politics ni aba ore chenga ha wanda ke absan belsion haja gani dok ni by election of susai chega baba unga ha senior dalga bahasa gani chat belsio ba NCP oni chakate chega ba unga ha ne koborna parakanga ha Meghalaya BJP February gani tariko wamani candidate list ko janmana parakangen ene Assam Legislative Assembly Deputy Speaker Dr. Numal Momen koborna akanang ha BJP dilgabani widapat khwani gitade adok BJP Election Committee January kolgruksini tariko gronggrkani ko dakken andake uingon BJP ticket ko onade High Command Parliamentary Board ni jakosa ungen uwasan oigija BJP wamangni party manifesto ko February ni khangaba antio janmana parakat gnok ane koborna akanang ha dalni koborang de rangsan ya koborang ni gaman nambate masinas ko de Meghalaya News 24.com ni ko porna mangen sakanti ko niswani na mathela